Gamers, welcome back to another Wednesday night stream. It's me, your boy, JTV Live, back with something a little different, something kind of unplanned. I know that on the schedule we had Planet Coaster 2 on the books, ready to go, but we ran into two problems with that. First, I mean, this is like the lesser of the problems, but the one problem is I don't know where I'm gonna go next with the park. So like I don't really have any new ideas for it currently. And the second problem is I'm fucking exhausted. Work has been absolutely insane for 4 weeks now. Showing no signs of letting up. That's why I was a little late to stream today. So my brain is just fried and I can't think. I can't think tonight, gamers. So so we're gonna play some GeoGuessr. Now I know that it may seem like a bit of an oxymoron to say I don't want to think, so we're gonna play GeoGuessr. But I work in a creative job, and so it's the creative part of my brain that's completely overworked and fried. And so playing a creative game like Planet Coaster 2 was just not on the cards for tonight. So we're going to be using the other part of our brain, which is the smart puzzle thinky part of our brain. And we're going to play some GeoGuessr. And we're just going to hang out. And I'm also going to do something real quick. Oh, wait, no, this is fun. I'm also going to say... one second. Hold on, I'm typing, just give me a minute. I'm almost done typing, don't worry. I'm typing, I'm typing crazy right now, gamers. Alright, I'm done typing. And we're just gonna hop right into some Battle Royale countries, do a quick warm-up. And we're gonna get on with it, gamers. Let me give you guys the desktop sound so you guys can actually hear. The game is very loud. Where are my settings? Okay, settings are down here. Well, let's figure this out first. America? No, this is Europe. That's a European house. Check. Oh, there's a language or a flag. There's a language or a flag. Shit. What am I missing? Okay. I figured if there was a flag, then it's probably Denmark. Denmark, and I bet on this poll is the Danish flag if I click ahead here. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's pretty easy. I still need to turn it down. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let's put it down there. Okay. That should be better. If it's too quiet, too loud, let me know. This is Norway. Now it looks a little too quiet, so I'm just gonna move up. Easy dub. Anytime you see these red buildings, the Norwegian architecture, especially on farms like this, are very recognizable. Like these square buildings, very bright red, usually dark roofs, always very like Monopoly house shaped in a way, and then the snow is also just a dead giveaway. Elgving pass photo. I mean, that also probably gives Scandinavia as well. I need to try. This is one thing I've noticed watching back in like some of the GeoGuessr VODs. I need to get better at like explaining my thinking process. Maybe not in the moment, because with ranked it kind of goes pretty quickly. But with Battle Royale especially, I need to get better at just explaining my processes, because I imagine that there might be people out there watching for tips and tricks. And I'm no Rainbolt, but I'm like mist zap, you know? It's not quite rain, not quite bolt. Maybe a little mist, maybe a little zap, like a little shock here and there, you know? That's what I bring, gamers. I bring the static, you know what I mean? This is like Italy or Prague. This is actually Prague. It's Hungary. Probably Budapest. Oh no, it is Czech. Okay, it is Prague. These types of billboards, and I know that that's not very specific, these types, but these types of billboards are usually like this building plus this billboard equals Czech or Hungary, typically. I feel like 90% of the time that's the case. But I'm curious how close I was. I don't know if it gives an exact location at the end. I don't ever pay attention to that. But I do think this is... I got Prague right away, if that's actually where we are. Oh, it doesn't say. I feel like Mason and I are opposites. I feel like I'm better at this game when I'm just like tired and overworked. And he's definitely worse at this game when he's tired and overworked. I feel like I've noticed that. Natixis. Oh, that's all of them. Come on, man. France. Let's go, baby. I was like, it might be Luxembourg or it might be Belgium. They could just kind of fuck us over there, but it's fine. I'm gonna hit Poland right away. These telephone poles scream Poland. This screams Poland. What did I say, gamers? Quick, easy, and to the point. This is Greece. No, this is South America. This is... Oh, no. Oh, no, that's Arabic. Oh, no. Oh, no. Switching gears. Tunisia. I was about to say that ironwork telephone pole is usually Middle East. This is Qatar. Just gonna click it. Please be Qatar. I'm guessing purely off of vibes. This is a vibe guess. No, it was Tunisia again. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. We move on. We recover. We recover. I think that was a great warm-up, actually. I did insanely well that round, even though I didn't win. So I think we'll go right into ranked. We gotta maintain our gold. All right. Indonesia. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Grand Lagoy Hotel. Okay. That's probably in Jakarta. Let's see. Hotels. This looks like it's a bit outside the city, maybe. Okay, let's try to find something. Let's try to find something else. This looks like the front entrance. Hold on. Does it say, like, the city anywhere? Okay. Lagoy Bay. Okay. Oh, is this, Malé? Is this Malé? Maybe? Or not Malé. What's these? Maldives. No, this isn't the Maldives. This is way too developed. Or, like, way too space. There's way too much space. Maldives are... I said that, then there's ocean right here. So maybe this is the Maldives. Fuck. Bintan Resorts. Dialogue. Is that the name of the city? Okay, yeah, no, I don't think this is the Maldives. I think we're definitely over here. Could this be in Bali? I don't know where Bali is. I mean, I could just throw it in my favorite Tool song. But I feel like we got a lot of information to work with, so I don't want to just throw it into my favorite Tool song. By Nirvana Garden. Grand Lagoy. It's definitely the Indonesian flag. But this is clearly like one of the lesser islands. Like, I don't think this is one of the big ones. Okay, Lagoy Bay, is that what that said? Lagoy Bay, that's what the other thing said. So let's find a bay. Here's a bay. Doesn't look like Lagoy. This is a bay. What bay is this? Does not say. Ah! South China Sea. Batam. Oh. Fuck. Ah! Lagoy! Oh my gosh, I found Lagoy! Oh my gosh, I found Lagoy! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy fuck, I found Lagoy and he did not. Oh my gosh! Oh, that was such a clutch! Oh, that was such a clutch! That was almost a perfect score. Holy shit. What's up, Eddie? Welcome back to the chat. Thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. I'm very proud of that round. I hope your Wednesday's going well. Let's see. I see chat bounce. I just don't want it to be a hint. So I don't want to look at it. Philippines? Oh no, this is Indonesia again. I think. Probably Indonesia again. Let's see. I'm feeling like we're in Indonesia. I could just throw it, but I don't. Oh, what is that? What is that? What does that say? What does that say? Siska Makmur. Okay, Buka Toko. Okay. I don't know enough about like regions or anything in Indonesia, so like. Okay, are we driving on the right? No, he's just parked. So if we're driving on the right, then it's Philippines, but I'm pretty sure this is Indonesia. Okay. I'm like 90%. Could be Malaysia, though. I don't think it is, though. That wasn't Malaysian, the language, I don't think. Cigarette ads. Are these cigarette ads? They look like it. Yep, Marlboro. Okay, so it's probably... Shit, was it Indonesia or Philippines? I think it's Indonesia that has all the cigarette ads. That is all. I have like a cheat sheet guide of like certain countries that I constantly get mixed up with other ones. And there is a line on that cheat sheet guide that says lots of cigarette ads. I just can't remember if that was under the Indonesia section or the Philippines section, but I'm pretty sure it's under the Indonesian section. So, we are in Indonesia. I'm fairly confident in that. This does not look like we're near Jakarta. I would guess we're on... Oh, there's Bali. Okay, well, that's good to know. I think we're in Sumatra, or like South Sumatra. We're on the island of Sumatra, I'm pretty sure. You know what, let's throw it in my favorite Tool song. We'll do it. We'll throw it in my favorite Tool song. Watch it be Jambi. It might. Or I guess Jambi. It would be how that's pronounced. I'm pretty sure the A says ah in Indonesian. Don't quote me on that. What do we got? Ah! Fuck! It's fine. It's fine. He needed that after the last one. He needed that dub. Let's see what we got. Ooh, damn. Okay. Hippos. Warning, hippos. Okay, where are hippos? Hippos are in Africa. Okay, is that Kenya? Kengen? Yeah, this is Kenya. Yeah, Kenya. Yeah, Kenya. Kengen. Okay, so it's a dam. So it's gonna be along a river or with a reservoir. So maybe up here. Let's see. This looks like I'm pretty sure there's a lot of hydroelectric in Kenya, so this might not be it. Well, let's just throw it. There's a lot of lakes down here. Let's just get it. Get it in. Make them scramble. Make them guess. Make them itch. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's go! Wrong lake, but... Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Gonna... You're gonna regret not guessing Kumasi, bro. I'm not gonna bother trying to figure out what fucking field we're in Ghana. That is a waste of everybody's time. Especially at my skill level, but we'll get the country down. Let's go. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. Park Tematico. Okay. So South America Pare. Okay. Is this... I don't remember. I don't know. I think this is... Do we have a roof rack? No. Okay. This looks like Colombia. Peligro zona de derrumbe. What does derrumbe mean? I guess that means ditch? Maybe? Definitely like more in the tropics than, which is why, like, with all these mountains, I'm thinking Colombia or Bolivia. More likely, these roads are like really well maintained. Like, that's the other thing though. And like usually the mountain roads in Colombia and Bolivia are not this well maintained. Bombas. .com. Colombia.co. Alright, so I'm gonna put us up. I'm gonna put us in Cali. I think this will get us. We'll see how this does. How do we do? That's unfair. That's unfair. Ugh. Oh, there's a bug. I feel like that's probably a big clue. There's probably not a lot of places where you have a bug on the lens. Big radio tower. The landscape, it looks like southeastern Europe, maybe, like almost like Armenian or Romanian landscape, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, well, this is probably a big... That's probably something. Is that? Almost looks like a Eastern religion kind of thing. It might be in... It might be Orthodox, though. I don't know. The architecture just feels... Like, I feel like you could see that in, like, Mongolia, and it would, like, fit. Oh. Okay. That's not... That's not Russian, is it? Is that? That does not... That doesn't look... I don't know if that's Russian. I don't think it is. It's Cyrillic. Fuck. Okay, well that way's a dead end. Could be Bulgaria. I don't think they have Cyrillic, do. No, they do, right? I don't know. I don't know why I'm asking. Like, it's not like you guys can help. I need Mason here. He's better with this kind of stuff. He's way better at vibing out the fields. Let's see. I am thinking... Ooh! Was that Serbian? Or maybe Macedonia? Ooh. Ooh. This might be North Macedonia. Ooh. Actually, yeah, I do think... And like Albania. It's like, it's one of these. I think it's here. I think we're here. But it's just like, which one, right? We could, I don't think this is Kosovo. I'm leaning more Serbia. I'm leaning more Serbia. It could be Bosnia and Herzegovina, though. There's all lightning outside. It's been storming a lot up here. Oh. Oh, what's that? Okay. That's kind of unique and different. You know what? I'm gonna throw it in Armenia. No, it's the wrong language. Never mind. Never mind. What do these languages look like, though? Okay, well that's a unique language that could be in. This could be Russia. I'm gonna throw it there. I don't even know. I don't even know, gamers. I have no idea. I just kind of placed it. I just kind of put it down. Hoped I'm right. That is so unfair, dude. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. That is so wildly unfair. Okay, let's play again. I literally said very early on, this looks like it could be Mongolia. And then we got to those buildings, and I'm like, nothing here looks Mongolian. It's because it wasn't. Okay, and this is no move. Oh, no. Oh, I recognize this. Oh, I recognize this plant and this rock. Not this rock specifically, but I recognize, like, this combination. Is this... I think I might be Scotland. I don't know. I think I might be Scotland. Yeah, it could be Scotland. Holy shit, it was Scotland. All right. That was the high Highlands. All right. Okay, that looks vaguely... Oh, this is Mongolia, is it? No. This is like Eastern Russia, though. For sure. Like, I feel like I've watched Jeremy Wade go to this village in one of the episodes of River Monsters. Okay. I got the right country, though. I'm counting that as my win. Hong Kong. Right? Yeah, yellow license plates, Hong Kong. So if the bay is northeast, so we're on like the South Island of Hong Kong. So we're like up here. I think we're up here. Let's go! Oh, all those hours playing Sleeping Dogs is finally paying off. Ooh. Okay, a fire tower. Can't get a language from that. Okay, we got a little antenna thing. A car looks red. How? Yeah, I don't know. I think that tower looks pretty Soviet, so I'm gonna throw it in Ukraine because I think the Google car is red. All right, we were in Poland, and I win. Hell yeah, dude! That was like the most low-key dub of all time. I do like the no move. I feel like the no move really evens the playing field a lot. Can I change my guy? Because I want to get rid of the silver and have a gold in my background. Okay, that's trophy case. Ah, here we go. Edit avatar. Edit avatar. Animations. Emotes. Okay, clothing. Okay, no, I can't change the background. Boo! Anyway, duels. Oh, is this not ranked? Yeah, no, it is. Okay. Right? Yeah. Competitive. Okay, yeah. Alright, moving. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a vibe. I caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? The ride, the ride. I'm catching a vibe. I'm catching it twice. Ooh, blue. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I think this, I think this might be... Sure. I knew. I had a feeling it was gonna be Italy. I was like, those buildings do look vaguely Italian, but... emphasis on vague. Okay, so now this is way more than vaguely Italian. But I don't think it's Italy, right? Yep, Israel. All right, now, where is there a giant mountaintop village in Israel? I don't know why, but I did not picture Israel being this many mountains, but now my brain's just going to all the mountains in the Bible, and I feel really fucking stupid. Now what mountain is this one? I think all these green ones are mountain. You know what? Sure. This looks like, I feel like you could film a scene in a movie of Jesus walking here and this background will work. So I'm gonna put it kind of near like Jerusalem area. I'll assume it's the Mount of Olives. It wasn't. It wasn't. How did I still lose? I hate getting the right country and losing. Ah! Anyway. Junta de Extremadura. Okay. De casa. Coto privado de casa. This is Spain. Where in Spain? Sure. Oh no, I should have gone Seville. Because of the barber. Okay, I was gonna be so mad if I lost points on that. I was gonna be so mad. Indonesia. It looks like they're driving on the left. Oh yeah, Indonesia. Okay, I think this is over here. No, I should have gone Sumatra, but I went Sumatra last time and it was wrong. I love this. I love this shit. This is my favorite. Like little like rivers running down like the middle of buildings and stuff like that. Like this is my favorite shit in the town. Now where would this be? This looks like it might be Italy. Oh yeah, it is Italy. Okay. But where? Sure. I should have just gone to Genoa, but it's okay. Me and this guy are a lot more evenly matched. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. I love this. Dude, Mongolia kind of pog, low-key. I would love to go to Mongolia. Mongolia would be super cool. I figured there might be a tiny chance it was Kyrgyzstan, but with the roof rack and all of that. GG, dude. Oh, damn it, I didn't get to say GG. I'm bad at that. Dude, 95 points. I would say that's quite a successful run at that. Let's play again. Golden Totoro. I am the proud owner of my 24-karat gold Totoro. Oh, we can move. Okay, so this is Rwanda. Rwanda? No, of course it was Senegal! Of course it was Senegal, and I would have won! Anyway. Norway. Maybe. Norway or Finland? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Stop making me panic guess and be super wrong, bro. If you're gonna rush, at least be like close. I have no right to speak. This is Denmark. Get fucked. I'm just guessing Denmark because the last time we were in a yellow field, it was Denmark. Fuck you, Manitoba. Fuck you, Manitoba. All my homies hate Manitoba. Manitoba ain't shit. Manitoba ain't shit, but lakes. If you've kept up with the channel, you'll know Manitoba has literally nothing but lakes. Helpy. That feels Finnish. Where's Helpy in Finland? Where's Helpy? It's gonna be tiny, 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 but I might as well just like take a quick cursory look. Yeah, dude. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, what do we got? Is that Chinese? No, that is Korean. I wish I still remembered how to read Korean. I knew how to read Korean for like all of 8 months. And then now I don't. I mean, he probably just threw in Korea. I think this is more northern South Korea. I think we're up in Gangneung. We're in Gangneung, dude. Dude, what did I say? Obviously, we're in Gangneung. Gangneung. I think that's how it's. I'm probably butchering that. I also forgot how to pronounce Korean because some of the vowels in Korean don't like quite make the sound that my brain thinks they would. And there's a lot of like umlauts. Okay, dude. Okay. The pattern says it's gonna be Java this time. I mean, I'll take the dub, but it wasn't Java. Peru? Or no, I think I'm just no, this is desert. I was mistaking dry for high up. This is a really interesting landscape. I'm not quite sure where to place this. I feel like West USA. Like, I could see this being somewhere in Nevada. I can't get close enough to see a language, though. I don't know. These buildings in the field aren't very American, though. Like this type of building. So... back down to... oh, shit. It actually might be Peru. Peru does have desert. With the black and white painted road sign. Yep. The black and white painted road sign is always going to be Peru. Usually it's made out of concrete, but that one was metal, which is why I was a little unsure. But, okay, kind of see the Google car. Driving on the right. Brazil. We are probably more with it where it's dry. It's probably more south. So we'll go to Sao Paulo. Damn it. Ooh, that's a... Alright, 3x damage. This is pretty much the game ender, unless we both get it right on the money. Korea... Right? Yeah. This looks like... Up here. Or maybe... I don't think we're in Icheon. Shamro, Sugo. I would like to get to like a bus or a train station. Coffee Mama. I want to go to Coffee. Veritas. Okay, so it's like an English school. Does it say in English where the school is located? SMG. I don't know any of the area codes. Okay. I think we're in Daejeon. Maybe. I don't know. Sure, I'll say Daejeon. Fuck, that's it. That's game. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, but now it's this is my, is it a safety throw? It's been so long since I played beer pong. But, which is a good thing, honestly. I think it's something to be proud of. But I forget all the rules. Is it Laotian? It was Thai. It was Thai. I mean, it was in a weird ass font. There's only so much I could do there. I hated that round. I hated that round. I did not like the way that guy played at all. All right. What time is it? Let's do another one. We'll do one more, and then we'll move on to some streaked and some stuff that you guys can help out with. Okay, we gotta end this guy's 7 winning streak. We're not going to South America. No. This is. I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna get 0 points on the first round. Yeah. I knew it was too dry to be Malaysia, but something about those like trees with the thin white branches and like the top. I don't know, something about it just told me Malaysia. Okay, well that's Spanish. All right, so it's some kind of fort. Is this Spain Spanish? Yep, European license plate. Oh, wait. That's Italian, right? Is that blue on both sides? Excepto residentes y carga y descarga. That could go either way. Go either way, Spanish or Italian. I can't tell if that's just a shadow or if that's actually blue on. I think it's blue on both sides. It was Spanish. I mean, that was kind of a 50-50, so I'm not too upset with that. Thai? No. Cambodian. It was Thai, but he thought it was Sri Lankan, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Czech or Hungary? Or... No. Malta, 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 we're in Malta. I was starting to put it together. I was like, wait, this might be Malta, and it's Malta. Looking down this street looked very Maltese? Maltanic? I don't know. I don't know what the adjective is for Malta, but that street gave me very similar vibes. This is an orchard. Ooh. Now, is that like an old temple structure, or is that just something else? What happened over here? This is like wild. This is wildly unfair. Oh, my elbow's itchy. Okay. I'm just putting Poland. So the thinking there was, I watched a video about weird shaped trees, and those weird shaped trees were in a park in Poland that looked vaguely, insanely vaguely like that park. That's literally all I had to fucking go on. I don't know how the fuck he got Thailand. I don't know how the fuck you get Thailand from that. I don't. Like, unless he did make the assumption that that was an old temple. Because they even said that that thing in the fucking trees was an old temple. So, like, I knew it would be. Alright, we're just gonna speedrun this because I want to do another no move. Well, what I really want to do is rematch that guy and end his bullshit streak that he totally didn't earn. Ah, get fucked. I always feel bad for the people I play with after a bad round because I'm just like unnecessarily mean to them. And it's never like their fault. It's like, sorry, the person in front of before you kind of played like shit, and now I'm just like taking it out on you. So it's probably South America. Looking at all these road signs, this is definitely South America. I don't know why I clicked Spain. Oh no, that's European. Okay, I feel better. Oh, okay, well, fuck me, I guess. This is Italy. I'm just gonna click up here to confirm. It's not Italy, this is Spain. It might not be, but that's what I'm going with. Of course. Of course it was. Okay, cool. That was awesome. Thanks, dude. Play. Get me in. Okay, thank you. No move. Alright, we're gonna end this guy's streak. Okay. What? It's a European license plate. Okay. I mean, a field's a field. Like, a field in Europe is literally just a field in Europe. So, like, there's no sense of just sitting there being like, oh, I think it might be here. It's like, no, it's not. It's not here. I'm just trying to figure out if this is Tunisia. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Tunisia. Okay. Easy. Easy dub. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay, or it could just be Jordan for no fucking reason. That's fine. No, this is criminal! Fuck, this is more troll! This is Quebec! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck, I messed it up! Fuck, I messed it up! It's Quebec! Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! As soon as I saw that, as soon as I recognized it was a Salvation Army logo, oh no. It's fine, I still won, but that would have been a dub right there. That would have been a win. That would have been it. This is a field somewhere in... Fuck, we're in Chile. Like, why would you do that, dude? You're just wasting time, bro. I don't know what this bro's thinking. Nigeria. I should have just clicked the Busha and I would have been closer. No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing with you. I'm determined. Your laughs mean nothing to me. Fuck, where is this? We're driving on. Are we driving on? Looks like the right. No. Driving on the left. So is this Indonesia? I think it might be. I'm going Sumatra. Going Sumatra. Give me South Sumatra. Oh wait, where's my favorite Tool song? Favorite Tool song. It was Bangladesh. And I lost. I just want one win. Please. And give me someone who's not just like throwing the whole time, please. Please give me anything but a fucking... And see, now that we have the ability to move, it's going to give us cities each time. Because that's always how it is. When it's no move, you're in a field. And when it's move, you're in a city. What did I fucking say? It's actually bullshit. It's so aggravating. Okay. That feels... I don't know. This is Poland? Maybe? Would like to get out of this subdivision hell, please. Okay, this is the main road. Nope, this just takes me back into subdivision hell. Okay. Okay, this is literally just back at the start. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Get me out of here, please. Okay, there's the road. Okay, this way. Let's see. Okay. Wagen. Okay, that doesn't... Tasbywagen does not feel very Polish. Do they have yellow license plates on the back? No, they do not. Okay. So... Is this Germany? Maybe? That looked like a German flag. Fuck it. Bro, let me move. Sure. 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 Why not? Norway. Right? Let me just double check that it's not. Yes, it's Norway, okay. Well, at least this one I know I'm right. So it's really just down to chance whether or not they're closer. Oh, okay, they're from fucking Helsinki. I feel way less bad about them getting Finland on that last round when they're literally from there. I didn't notice they were Finnish. Strada. Strada. Fuck, I know what language that's from. I know what language that is, but I can't remember. Romanian. I think Strad is Norwegian. And that's where I was gonna get confused. Hell yeah, dude. I'll take it. We got coast. Thank you. Please. Please let me click. Corali. Oh. 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 Oh, is this Croatia? For Riza. No, Croatia doesn't have that language. What language is that? Southwest would be down here. The city Riza sounds like I feel like I've seen that. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be down there. Okay. I think we're like down here. Maybe. I don't know what language that is. It doesn't look uber familiar to me. We're definitely on like the eastern side of the Mediterranean for sure. Eastern Mediterranean is definitely the. Wait, that's not Greek, is it? Oh my God, is that Greek? Oh my gosh, is that Greek? Is that would have to be one of the most recognizable fucking languages on the planet, wouldn't it? Yep, it's Greek. We're gonna pretend. We're all gonna pretend like I knew that this was Greek the entire time. I was trolling you guys. I never once thought that this could possibly be anywhere other than Greece. I've been certain of it this whole time. That was a test on you guys. I was just making sure that everybody out there was paying attention. I like to keep you on your toes, right? So we're going to Castrosicia. Where's that city? I feel like we're gonna be up here. Maybe. Like, I feel like we could possibly be down here, but that doesn't feel very likely. It's just we have so many city names. I would like to kind of Kefalonia. This is where Assassin's Creed starts. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If I played that game more, I'd probably be better at this. Alright, I'm going with my gut. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe that took me so long to figure out that was Greek. That took me way too long, but it's okay. They found the city. Okay. El Copihue. What did that say? Provisions Bazaar. Milk, okay. Oh, it's still there. Genesis Mini Market. I'm feeling South America. Possibly. I don't know. It's the vibe I'm getting. Possibly Brazil. I haven't really seen anything. I think that's Spanish. I should have gone more south, but I'll take 3 points. I'll take 3 points. 3 points is more than no points. Panzer gold. Is that dot? .bo. There's literally a town called like De Ordo down here somewhere. I don't remember where it is though. I'm gonna put near Sucre. Oh, I got a little scared there for a second because .bo does make sense for Botswana. That does make sense for Botswana. That easily could have been bad. But all right. We're in the green. We're in the promotion. We won the last round. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and then we'll come back with some streaks and get you guys involved, and you guys will be able to help with that. So I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second. Alright, gamers. Let's get back into it. We're going to go to single player. I'm going to go down... Oh, single player. We're going to do some streaks. We're going to do some country streaks. And they'll probably end it off with some battle royale. Just kind of wind down. Japan. Let me just double check. Yeah. I'm like, they have roofs like that in Korea too, so it might not be, but... This one is Europe. Wait, what does it say? Not super legible. Okay, but it looked vaguely Cyrillic-esque. This might be Bulgaria. I see Cyrillic. Let's see what color is it. Okay. Can't quite tell what color the Google car is, but definitely feels Bulgarian. The architecture. Mason, if you're in chat, let me know if this is Bulgaria. But I think it is. I would just like to get something. Yep, Bulgarian flag. Easy. Easy. This is... Excuse me. Goodness. Is this... Czech? Yeah. I don't know. Let's get into towns. It might be Poland. I do love this town. I love the location. Like, the location is pretty peak for this town. I see a flag over there, so we're gonna move in that direction. 30-mile-an-hour zone, or I guess kilometers. Oh, double red. Double red. Double red is Armenia, I believe. Maybe. I don't. Or is it Albania? No, Albania is the double blue. Albania is double blue. I think double red is Armenia, but I don't I don't know. Do they all have the red? Yeah, they all have red. Okay, what flag is this? What flag is that? Red with a flower? It's not Turkey. Armenia has that. It's not the Albanian flag. I didn't realize we had a time limit. We have a time limit, gamers. Let's try this again. This is... Where is this? White pickup truck tells me Senegal. This does not look like Senegal. So this is probably Kazakhstan. Yep. All right. Let's see. Bobak Purola. Driving on the right. Yellow license plates. What's that yellow? Indeterminable. This is definitely Europe. I'm thinking Halsovard Central. Dutch. That looks Norwegian. Norway. Finland. Alright. Let's see. What do we got here? South America, maybe? Coca-Cola. Cree. Mexico. Easy. We love it when they put a URL on the side of a car. Always super based. Let's see. This feels Japan. Wait. Okay, yeah. Yay! White Google car. Super Pollo. Okay. South America for sure. Excuse me. Specialty. Okay. I'm feeling Bolivia. I'm feeling the Bolivia. Morante, turismo and transporte. Yo creo que es Bolivia, pero Sabia Mexico? Is that how I would say it could be Mexico? I do not remember the what is that? It's not perfect tense. Fucking not infinitive. Fuck. I don't remember the tenses. I don't know, gamers. I don't know, gamers. But it could be Mexico. Could be Bolivia. There's a lot of mountains. It kind of seems like it might be too many mountains for Mexico, but I don't know. Puente Alto. No! It was Chile. It was Chile. Of course it was Chile. Why is it always gonna be Chile? Field. This feels like a Finnish field. I don't know. And these look like Finnish trees. This looks like the Finnish Google car. I'm kind of boxing my brain into the Finland box, but I don't know. It could be Finland. It just might be, gamers. Just... Sweden. Damn it. That would have been so cool if I got that right. Let's see. Espaco. Ah. Brazil, that's Portuguese. C with a hook. C with a hook is Portuguese. What's license? Okay, green. Interesting. I like this location. Camdib. Oh, dude, there's like a crazy fucking storm going on outside. Also, the sky is like a really weird fucking color right now. Damn. Sorry, I got wildly distracted. The sky is like... It's almost like has like a green hue to it. Not in like a air pollution kind of way, but in kind of like a sunset reflecting off of the blue light spectrum kind of deal. That's wild. Let's see. Volkswagen. These are really cool mountains. I really like these like tabletop mountains. These are really fucking interesting and seem very specific to a singular location. Holy shit, we're driving on the left. There's Table Mountains in South Africa. I was literally about to say, like, isn't there a Table Mountain in Cape Town? And, yeah, Table Mountain Park. Alright. It just took me a minute to realize what side of the road we were on. This is Switzerland. Hold on. I want to make sure it's not, Andorra before we do that. I'm pretty sure it's Switzerland. Could be Andorra. Let's see. Let's see, gamers. I want to go here so bad, dude. I want to go here so bad. I'm so sick of stinky Virginia and our poopy mountains. I want real mountains that smell nice and clean and don't have way too many people crammed into them. That's what I should just go to Switzerland. I want to do a trip next year, and I've been trying to think of like where I want to go, and like it's so hard for me to figure out where I want to go on a trip because I'm like that guy. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was really loud. That thunder blast. What was I saying? Traveling. I'm that guy who's like, oh, I want to go somewhere and like find myself, and it's like, so I'm just constantly like, oh, where am I gonna find myself? Which is like the most like, it's so fucking gay, dude. I'm like, not like, it's just so gay, and I need to not do that. I need to just pick a place to go. Stop acting like, oh my gosh, if I go backpacking in the town where they filmed the opening to Inkheart, my life will randomly and magically be better back in America. Like, I need to stop. I need to not do that and just go. Let's see. Big field. Big field. Where does this field feel like it could be? Interesting field. Let's see. I'm getting Armenia vibes. And part of that is because the only like photos I've seen of Armenia are just like the wide yellow greenish fields like this. So anytime I'm in a yellow greenish field, I'm just like, ah, Armenia. Oops. I accidentally hit backspace. And it's like, no, it's not. It's probably not Armenia. It could be. It's not, definitely not Armenia, but most likely. I feel like I've forgotten Armenia like once. Was that it? Like, oh, it's like a sheep. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at him. That is a really nice looking sheep. Like, that's like a picture. That is a stock photo sheep right there. Like, you know what? I think that's an applause-worthy sheep. Like, if you asked AI to generate a sheep, like, that's what it would look like. Like, that's the most perfect looking sheep I think I've ever seen. I'm guessing Armenia. It was New Zealand. Cool. I don't recognize that language right away. What does this say? What does this say? Any URL? Okay, I'm feeling... It looks like Cyrillic, but like not. It looks like one of like the Cyrillic offshoots. I don't think that's a thing, like, at all, but in my brain, that's how I categorize it. I think this is, I mean, that's in the shape of the Ukraine flag, but it also has red lettering, which is kind of ominous, so I don't know. I don't know how to vibe that out. I don't know how to vibe out that sign. Red Google car. I think red Google car is Ukraine. Russian with red Google car, or is Ukraine blue Google car? Someone in chat, if anyone in chat knows, remind me, is Ukraine the blue Google car or the red Google car? Because if Ukraine has a red Google car, then this is Ukraine. And if the Ukraine Google car is blue, then this is somewhere else. You have 40 seconds to throw it in there, anybody who knows. I'm gonna click Ukraine just so I have it. But then, okay. It's either Ukraine or Bulgaria. I'm like, those are like the two that I'm swapping between. It's just entirely dependent on the Google car. Well, I guess we'll get an answer in a sec. I'm gonna keep it Ukraine. Okay, Ukraine has a red Google car. Cool. Confirm. Ooh. Tesco. This is a Tesco? This is a crazy Tesco's. This looks like a Yodobashi in Tokyo. Thai Odyssey, KFC. I want to go here. This is definitely Hong Kong with the right. Oh no, what flag is that? With the Singapore has the striped. Has the striped curbs, but so does Indonesia. This could be Jakarta, or not Indonesia. Sorry, Malaysia. Malaysia has it too, and so this could be what's the Kuala Lumpur? This is more likely Kuala Lumpur than Singapore. Yeah. I don't know what Kuala Lumpur looks like though. I need to like look up cities just like on Google Images just so like I know what the cities even look like. Taman Bandara. That sounds Indonesian. I might be really wrong about the red and white curbs actually. I might be like totally off about that. No, why did I? Fuck! I thought I had Malaysia clicked. I didn't realize I still had Singapore. I didn't realize I still had Singapore clicked. Okay, well, at least we only had a one country streak. I need to do better than that. Okay, this is Thai. Alright, no, that's Hindi. Sorry. Alright, Hindi or Bengali. That's what we've got to know. And I know... When I say Hindi, I just mean the writing systems, the languages most associated with India. Because I don't actually know... There's a ton of languages spoken in India, and I don't know what any of them are other than Hindi, so I kind of just use that as a catch-all. This is definitely Bengali, though. I'm, like, fairly certain that's Bengali. Yeah. Alright. We've got Arena. Klink Perjijan Nur Salam. Okay. Interesting. I think this is Indonesia. Or, sorry, not. Or maybe. These aren't really striped curbs. Alright, if we see a cigarette ad, it's Indonesia. If we see anything in Chinese, it's Malaysia. That's kind of what we're going with. Eco topics. Malaysia. Or is that Myanmar? No, it's Malaysia. There's, yeah, okay. I'm like, this isn't gonna be Myanmar. Pizzeria. It's not Italy. I don't think that's an Italian pizzeria. Wait, let me look at the license plate. What am I doing? Yeah, not Italy. Let's see. Ah, O with a slash. So it's probably Nordic. So is this not gonna say anything. Is this this could be Gothenburg, this could be Stockholm, this could be Helsinki. Ah, is that the Thai flag? Okay, yeah, this is probably a Thai restaurant. DK. Hell yeah. Alright, what do we got? Bhutan. Bhutani. Okay, well, hold on. This is not Bhutan, so... Ooh. Yo. Okay, well, this is Malaysia. Again, yeah. So, that must be Kuala Lumpur. That looks really cool off in the distance there. We've been getting Malaysia a lot, unless this isn't Malaysia. And it wasn't. I was about to say... It's really funny. Because I was about to say... The camera looks a little weird. Like, I feel like I haven't seen this camera before. Because it's India camera. That was the India camera. And obviously, that was the India camera. Oh, and I should have known. I should have known that was the India camera. Anyway, let's end it on some Battle Royale. We are not good at streaks. That's what we're learning. That's what we've learned. We've learned we suck at streaks. So let's finish off with something we're moderately good at. Busy night. GeoGuessr hopping. Dude, this store is crazy. I hope that came through. I hope you guys heard that. Let's see. South America. But where in South America? Awas. What? What flag? What flag is that? Laos, Cambodia. That's not any of these. What flag? What's that flag? What flag is that? What the fuck? What flag is that? What? What? Okay, that I'm gonna assume that's not the country flag, because what the fuck even is that? I have no idea what flag that is, so I'm just gonna assume that it's like some religious thing. Is Malaysia up there? Okay. Been giving us Malaysia a lot tonight. A lot tonight. I think it'd be fun to go to Malaysia. I'd love to go anywhere in Southeast Asia, honestly. I think it'd just be cool to go somewhere like very jungle and tropical. I want to go to the Amazon, but I also don't want to die. And there's like I'm pretty sure God like put every single way a human could possibly die into the Amazon. And then also a little bit in Australia. Rumajahit. Majapahit. Majahapit. Mapajahit. Okay. Let's see. Okay, roof rack. Nondescript roof rack. Would that be... Please don't give me bullshit. It didn't give me bullshit. Ghana would have had the black tape. And this one is easy. This is like the easiest one. We're all getting through. We're all getting through. For sure. No one's losing this round. Yep. And this one, I think everyone's gonna get through on this one too. We're all getting through. Unless like, yeah, no. Okay. Is this? Are they being for real? Is GeoGuessr being fucking for real right now? Are we being serious? It's giving us Japan twice in a row? That's Thai. Right? No, it's not Thai. Okay. Oh, that's so huge. Oh, that's so huge. Please don't know the Portuguese license plate trick. Please don't know the Portuguese license plate trick. Please get Spain. Fuck. Oh, it's like it's so down to the wire, dude. It's so down to the wire. Okay. Driving on the right. Or no, driving on the left. Yeah, driving on the left. Okay, Outback head. Let's fucking go, dude. I saw the Outback. Hold on. Can I go back? Let me go back. Damn it. I saw the Outback HQ and I was like, Australia, it's gotta be. Oh, that was so clean. All right. I feel like that is the perfect way to end, gamers. End on a high note. End on a win. So I will say thank you guys so much for watching. Apologies if you guys were looking forward to a Planet Coaster stream. I apologize that didn't work out. But this was way more what my brain needed. And way more online. And hopefully I'll be able to come up with some good ideas over the weekend. And we'll have a good time. But yeah, next stream is going to be this upcoming Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be continuing through our Project Zomboid van life. Our poor RV is still in a very sad state. But we finally have some parts. We have tools. And I think we're going to be able to start actually working on it once we up our mechanics skill a little bit. So that's going to be exciting. Definitely tune in for that. And, of course, the best way to make sure you don't miss any of the streams is, of course, to subscribe and hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I go live, which is 4 times a week. I'm live Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I upload a video every Sunday. This past weekend was the finale of our Zomboid Hills series, so definitely go check that out. And then this upcoming weekend is going to be part 2 of Subnautica. That's been a really fun stream series. I'm excited to be playing more of that this weekend, so definitely go check that out. Make sure you like the videos, like the streams, helps them do well in the algorithm, helps it get seen by more people, helps this channel grow, and I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday night, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will catch you all on Friday night stream. Stay sponge, gamers.